I think the regulation maybe is not too restrict because I live in the student accommodation and I hear there's a lot of noises when I sleep at night, and the singing and hang out together, and I think that is not effective way that we in this situation.
It's been pretty brutal, I would say, having a first child during COVID, during a pandemic, hasn't it, darling? So more restrictions, meaning, being unable to see other parents or see family would make it even more difficult and make it quite hard time even harder, I would say.
I can see the point on the bus, especially close quarters and all that thing. In the park, well, no such problem. But the thing is, we all know though, don't we? You just can't be too safe.
It just feels like it changes every week at the moment, and it's really hard to kind of keep track on what the actual rules are, what you are allowed to do, who you're allowed to see, who you're allowed to spend time with, how far apart, and I find it really confusing. It's hard being a mum as well and trying to kind of get children out and make sure they're kind of having a good experience, and I think with it being almost the greatest time of the year, being Christmas and everything, I think it's kind of ruining it, making everyone feel really down and miserable about it as well.
I completely appreciate why we might have to go into tier 3, but personally I don't think the government's got it quite right, and I think especially when it comes to soon-to-be parents or people that have got children this year, there's the kind of effect of the restrictions has been quite heavy on mental health and well-being in general.